Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm unboxing and reviewing the Cybex Libelle stroller. This is a lightweight travel-friendly stroller that folds up really compact. It's great for traveling or quick uses, but let's see how it actually is. It's popular, comes with a manual inside. It's quite popular, so I can see the frame and the wheels already, and of course, yep, the canopy is right there as well. So it's already folded, quite compact. Let's see if there's any assembly required. Okay, there's a box inside as well. Let's see what's in there. The stroller is 11 pounds in weight and it can carry up to a 55-pound child. There are no written instructions inside, it's just pictures, so you can use the QR code if you need written instructions or video. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up here. So you just twist it out like this to open, and there you go. Seems like the wheels are already attached. So it's super easy to open up, at least to begin with. Let's see, it seems like the wheels are locked, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to unlock them. There's some tags. So this is a carry-on compartment compatible stroller, so this will be compact enough to fit most overhead carry-on compartments in your airplanes. So this is real easy to travel with. You don't have to gauge check this. You can just take it in with you and throw it in the overhead compartment. Over here on the back, you can see this foot pedal, and that's how you unlock the wheels. And you can see it's super smooth here. Of course, for off-road terrain, it's not going to be very good because not meant for that. This is meant for travel. The seat, let's see how much cushion. There's pretty good amount of cushion, but not too much. It's not going to be good for all-day use, but definitely good for, light travel use or just chores around the town. Definitely don't want to use it for all-day travel situation if you're like out in the city for a whole day or out in the traveling to Europe and the kid's gonna be in the stroller for most of the day. Don't do that. This is not meant for that because there's cushion, but there's not like enough cushion for like a 25-pound child. If your baby's like 10, 12 pounds, it's probably gonna be enough cushion, but over 20 pounds, I wouldn't recommend this as an all-day stroller. The canopy is already pre-installed, so that's nice. You can just pull it out. It's a pretty good amount of coverage. Let's see the recline. To unrecline your seat, all you're going to do is push this up and you can get it pretty well unreclined. You can see it's quite up. You can go even further. And then to recline it again, there is a button to press on here. So you're going to press that button and pull back, and that's going to recline your seat back again. If you want to take this canopy off, you can. It is just buttons here. You can unhook it from the top here. So the canopy is optional, so that will cut down on some weight and bulkiness, but most people will prefer the canopy for the days out to keep the sun and bright light off of your children. The basket for storage on the bottom is pretty generously sized. You can definitely fit a diaper bag in here easily. As far as the footrest here, on the both sides there are buttons in here that you squeeze and you bend it down, and if you want to put it up, you just pull it up and it snaps in place. This belt, as you can see, it gets quite loose. If you want to tighten it, all you have to do is pull this and it'll tighten it, and there's a little sleeve here that you can kind of roll it up and push it through, or just keep pushing and it'll go in. And so there's a nice little storage for this strap as well. You can just push through there so it's not in the way, or you can pull through like that as well. If it's too tight, you just press this button. There's a metal button here. Press that and pull on these belts and they will loosen up further. So let's pull on this belt and you can see it'll loosen up. The shoulder pads can be unbuttoned from the top if you want to slide them to a different position, but you can leave them over there so that they're right on the shoulder rather than elsewhere. So that's a nice design. I always hate when the shoulder pads are sitting down here. So they've actually included a button so that the shoulder pads are in the right position and they're not sliding all over the place. You can actually slide the shoulder pads down depending on the height of your child. So for a smaller child, you're going to keep it on the lowest position so that they're actually at their shoulder height. To unlock the straps, all you're going to do is press those two buttons. Once you have them in place, you just lock them in place like so. You hear a loud click until it snaps in place. And you can see how the belt moves in all three directions depending on the shape and size of your child. You should have plenty of laxity here. Now, if you do have a young baby and you want a car seat to be installed instead of using this as a stroller without a car seat. You have those handles right there. So those handles will snap onto the sides here. You of course have to take the canopy off and it'll snap here. You can install these mounts to mount your car seat on here, so they kind of just snap in place here onto these side rails. There's 2 of them, of course, and the car seat has to go rear facing. You can't make it front facing, because if there's a tip over, there's high risk to your child, so it has to be rear facing. So they have included these mounts for a rear facing car seat. So that's another cool feature of this. So it's kind of a all-round stroller. You can see it's quite wide, up to a 55-pound child. Let's go ahead and fold it up and see how easy that is. So it's gonna fold down, and then you see this automatically, this hooked in place, and that's it. This is how small it gets. And you can just carry it like this. Actually, there's a hook right here to hook it onto like a back of a bigger stroller if you needed it. But yeah, super lightweight, super compact. You can see how it sits upright like that too. To open it up, you're just gonna unhook that and the reverse process, and there you go. The wheels do automatically lock every time you fold it, so you can unfold it, so you can unlock it. It makes it easier. Unlocking the wheels does make it easier to fold it, and then just gonna fold, and that's it. So super easy, less than 10 seconds to fold it. To unfold it, it's gonna unhook and lift, and there you go. And again, the rear wheels do automatically get locked, so you just press that button and unlock it. So this is my daughter, and she's 12 pounds, and even then, even on the I couldn't put the belts on the tightest settings. I did actually have to loosen the belt to get her to fit. And the belt currently is in the lowest position as far as the shoulder pads, and you can see it comes around nicely around her ears and protects her from the belt scratching her up or anything like that. So it fits really nicely. Let's go ahead and go outside and walk around and see how it feels. Okay, so as I am walking around, there's this little bumps and stuff. It's pretty easy to go over, like normal road bumps, super easy. It's not like too bumpy as far as getting over the bumps. You can see it's pretty easy. Let's try and pull out the canopy. This is where the canopy gets to. Seems like she's getting pretty good amount of shade. So let's try out some bumps again. It's not too much work to get them over bumps. So these bumps, they're not huge. They're obviously not off-roading, but it feels pretty good going on the bumps. Of course, it's brand new, and as the wheels get more worn out, it might get more difficult, but right now it works really well. Definitely recommend this for like travel, overhead compartment use for the airplanes, as well as day-to-day use. Just wouldn't recommend it for all-day use, but this is a pretty good all-round stroller that works for kids as small as this, all the way up to 55 pounds. Hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.